I wanna be different, I wanna be changed, till all of me is gone, and all that remains is a fire so bright the whole world can see that there's something different. So come and be different in me.
Hi everybody, it's LaTanya Nixon with Different.Changed. Welcome back to the channel. What I have found is you guys really like it when I do cooking videos. You guys love those peanut butter balls. I've gotten so many great comments, and so I decided to kind of show you some of the other things that I do. Really quick and easy meals, but again, when you're going through your cancer journey or you're recovering, you have to make sure that you're eating right, all right? And so I've come up with a little recipe, and it's basically called my sweet potato bake. And I will show you the ingredients. It's so simple, and it takes literally 15 minutes maybe to make this dish, okay? So we start off with just a simple baked potato, all right? And what I typically do with the baked potato is I cut it up in just like small pieces like this, okay? No bigger than that. And you can use whatever kind of meat you use. Today I'm just using ground turkey. But this is normally considered a breakfast meal, so you can use ground sausage, or you can go ahead and cook some bacon and crumple it up to have, you know, kind of pieces, small pieces of bacon. It's really whatever kind of meat that you want, really, whatever your preference is. And then for me, just 2 eggs, all right? And so simple. And as far as preparing to cook it, I use just classic olive oil. And I use some Himalayan pink salt, because I just like that taste better. And then just some regular household pepper, you know, just really simple, okay? Okay, so basically what I do, you guys, is just start up the stove, put just a little bit of drizzle of your olive oil in there, and then you just, you know, you don't even really have to get that really hot necessarily. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And basically, you just put in your meat, whatever it is. Again, because this is already grounded up, this is just going to cook and be kind of crumbly when it's done. Right, so you just add your salt and pepper, and really just add to taste. It's whatever, you know, whatever you like to do as far as your taste is concerned. Me, I don't need a whole lot, but it really is just up to you. And then you're just gonna So as it browns, you basically, and because this is turkey, it doesn't get like really dark color, so don't worry about that. It is done, but it doesn't get really dark in color. If this was sausage, obviously it would be darker in color, but turkey doesn't get that dark, okay? So you can just make sure it gets nice and brown. Once it is, literally, you can put it right back in the container that you had it in if you like, or just put it to the side. I'm just going to put it back in the container where I had it at. And you don't even actually have to take it all out if you want to, because it's all going to end up in the same pan. I typically add a little bit more oil, and then I will just add my sweet potatoes. Now, of course, sweet potatoes take a little bit longer to cook, and that's fine. You can just sit there and let them cook while you do other things. So it's no worry at all. Okay, you can just let them sit there and cook. And you can just come back and just, as they're getting tender, just continue to stir them up. All right, and so then, you know, as you can see, your potatoes are getting pretty done. They're getting a little crisp on them, which is what you want. You just re-add your meat back. All right, and now mind you, I turned on the oven before we got started to 350 to warm it up. All right, so you just kind of mix that in. Don't run away meat here. Just kind of mix that in. And then you take your egg, you take it off of the eye, You're going to take your eggs and literally just put your eggs over top of your meat and your potato melody here. And what I do is I just take some more sea salt and put it over top of your eggs. And just a little bit more pepper. And this is a cast iron skillet, and so I'm just going to, the oven has already been warmed up. I'm just going to put it inside the oven. And literally in 15 minutes, I'll take it out and I'll show you the finished product. Everybody, all right, so I told you it takes about 15 minutes. Look at this deliciousness. And notice that the yolk is it kind of cooked right within the egg, which is how I like it. I don't like it too runny. It's completely up to you. If you want it to be a little bit more runny, that's fine. The other thing is I did my eggs like this. If you had wanted to scramble the eggs and then put it in there, that is completely up to you. But what's wonderful about this dish is that everything happened in this pan. All right, so I cooked the meat, I cooked the potatoes, and I cooked the eggs all in one pan, which makes it wonderful. So I am going to, like again, this can be this is typically a breakfast meal for sure. You know, but you can cook, you can have this whenever you want, okay? It's completely up to you, all right? But it makes, you know, it makes a pretty nice size amount. For two to three people is fine. Gonna grab that piece of turkey there. But yeah, it's just so yummy. And you know, and again, you can season it however you want to. Like I said, I like Himalayan salt and pepper, but you could have added garlic. You guys, quick, delicious, healthy, okay? And that's what you want. Some people think that when you start talking about you want to eat healthy, that you have to give up taste. Not so. You can eat healthy and you can still be able to eat food that tastes good to you. But here's the reality. You're not going to stick to a regimen of food that you hate. You're not going to do it. Nor should you do it. All right? But you can have a meal like this, get the nutrients that you need from the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes has great fiber. The turkey is great because it's lean, so there's not a lot of fat. And then eggs is a great source of protein. So you have all that you need in one meal, quick, easy, delicious. All right? So that's all that I have for you this week, and I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. Please do what I asked you to do, and that's always to share, to like. Make sure you subscribe. Again, we're trying to grow our community. And also, do what I always ask you to do, and that is be different and remain changed. I'll see you next time.